Hello friends, welcome to day 11 of my archaeological site Advent, where every day this holiday season I'm going to be bringing you a video of an archaeological site that I think you should know about. You've also made it to the best day because this is my favorite sweater of all time. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it! I've had the sweater for almost 10 years and it is never going anywhere. I'm going to be buried in this sweater. Today we're going to a site that, to be honest, I didn't even know existed until I started making the list for this advent calendar, and now I am obsessed with it because it reminds me of just like real life Flintstones. It really does, even though that's really inaccurate. But it reminds me of the houses that the Flintstones would live in. We are going to HAGAR QIM in Malta. HAGAR QIM is a megalithic temple complex dating to around 3600 to 3200 BCE and is one of the oldest temple complexes in the world. The name HAGAR QIM translates to standing stones, and it's believed that this site was a religious one related to fertility practices. They found these robust figurines that are similar to fertility idols. They have solar alignments, as well as a megalith that has been compared or hypothesized to be pretty much an upright eggplant emoji. I've said it before, I will say it again, as a Neolithic archaeologist, the Neolithic was wild. It was wild. Like, no matter where you go, the Stone Age, wild place. Wish I could be there. There aren't any human burials that have been found on this site yet, but there are remains of numerous animal sacrifices, as well as an altar that is shaped for said animal sacrifices to take place. There are also remains of these like screened doorways at the heart of the complex that have been suggested to have been used by oracles. The HAGAR QIM temple complex consists of a main temple and 3 other megalithic structures. You may look at these remains and think that they look a little rough around the edges, and that's because they are. Some of the local limestone that was used to create this complex was a little bit softer, and millennia of exposure to the elements has really taken its toll, and you can see quite a bit of flaking. Luckily, back in 2009, a shelter was built over the site to help protect it for future generations. That's it for day 11 of our archaeological site Advent. If you liked that video, go ahead and smash that like button down below. If you like the sweater, let me know, because I need validation, because I don't need validation. This is fantastic. I don't care. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any of the other videos during this Advent series. Big thank you to all of my patrons over on Patreon. If you like the YouTube channel, you want to help support it, head on over to Patreon and become a patron. Here are all of my socials, and as always, stay dirty, my friends.